quick with the Ace Adventure Center. Miles of whitewater here on the beautiful Gauley River, rafting through the Appalachian Mountains here in wet, wild, and wonderful West Virginia. All right, feeling like you're strapped in there pretty good, ready to ride it out?
Ready to ride the pool, baby!
Strapping in the box is fun. This is our trip leader, Chris.
Yo, yo!
This puppy.
Good morning, Mike.
Because he's so cute and cuddly. Ride it! Yeah! All right, coming up on our first Class 5 rapid. This one, oddly enough, it's known as insignificant, but it is a very significant swim, as that fellow just found out. Long and continuous with a maze at the top, a big giant hole right out in the middle that will munch those little kayakers and flip a raft as well, sending its contents swimming down through our first Class 5. Look out for all these rocks over here on the river right. This big slanted rock is undercut, and down in the middle we've got the victory waves. Here comes our first raft into their first Class 5 rapid. They've had a little bit of time upstream to practice. Class 5 rapid, this is Pillow Rock, where all the water in the river forces right towards this huge house-sized boulder on the left side. Behind the boulder is the Room of Doom. You definitely don't want to flip your raft and go for a swim up there. Most people will flush down into the toilet bowl, which is the vortex at the foot of the rock, and then float over the back of Volkswagen Rock. It's a wild ride. Pillow. Here at Hungry Mother. You see, surfing a hole is kind of like an ocean wave. You paddle your raft up onto it, and you'll stay in one place in the river. Like they got a little love embrace before they fell in the water together. That puppy's riding it out. All right, girls in the boat are riding it out. Way to go, Raptors. And some mighty fine swimming too. Class 5 rapid, this is Lost Paddle. Lost Paddle is a very long rapid, broken into 4 different drops. And down here we're looking at the second drop. That's the Hawaii 5-0 wave, and our rafts are going to splash through that big wave and then come down towards Six-Pack Rock, which is out in the middle of the river. Then Lost Paddle rapid continues downstream with third drop, a big hole in the middle of the river there, and then big rocks down at Tumble Home that our rafts will have to weave and and bob through. All right, looks like our rafts are making their way through first drop. And then getting ready to splash down to the right. Our fourth Class 5 rapid. This rapid was once considered a Class 6 and probably a long, long time ago was a vertical waterfall. It's been blasted to bits by the logging industry of the mid-1800s, leaving behind some caves, jagged rocks, and a big rock in the center of the rapid known as Woodstock that is just under the water today, creating a huge hydraulic. There's plenty of kayaking targets out there in the Gauley River today. Oh, a nice demonstration of Woodstock Hole as our rafts are getting ready to... Bringing it on down to the eddy. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, Sweets Falls. A 14-foot drop in river gradient, complete with its own ejector rock. And over here on the river right side, the fearsome Energizer hole. The plan is to come right down the middle here, right in the sweet spot. A little bit too much to the left and you'll hit the ejector rock and go flying out of the boat. And downstream we've got quite a crowd waiting for you to crash your raft and float down towards Postage Dew Rock on which they're standing. And over here to the left we've got the Box Canyon. Steep drop over the Energizer and dropping somebody right in there. Oh, that was vicious. All right, water. We're here at Fuzzy Box of Kittens.